Hi, my name is Lorrine Land, and I will be interviewing Egelyn Torrente.
Hi again.
How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, so first of all, I wanted to know who came up with your name.
Well, my parents did, and they called it Egelyn because it was a coin name. Ed for Eduardo, G for my mom Virginia, and Lynn for my auntie Evelyn.
Nice. So do you have a nickname? Because Egelyn seems kind of hard to pronounce for certain people, right?
Yeah, I got teased at school, and it kind of gets a little bit slaughtered. So Lynn is short, so Lynn is my nickname.
Okay, Lynn. So where were you born?
I was born in the city of Makati in the Philippines.
Nice. And why did you move to America?
We wanted a better life here. At least that's what my mom said.
Yeah, when did you guys move to the United States?
1985.
1985. When were you born?
November 16, 1979.
So you would be about 5 years old when you moved here?
Yeah.
I'm good with math.
No, she's not.
So, you said your family moved you to the United States because
they wanted a better life for us kids, me and my brother.
Right. So, did you have any trouble adjusting to the United States when you came here?
Oh yeah, definitely. I got teased a lot about my name especially, and I couldn't speak English when I first came here, so I was the only one that didn't know how to speak English.
That must have been very hard for you.
Yeah, I learned how.
Yeah. So, when you came to the United States, where did you guys move to?
We moved to San Francisco.
So was it hard learning English whenever you started school?
Yeah, it was hard. I couldn't get the hang of the verbs or the, subjects or the, regular English things. I couldn't get a hang of it. So without the support of my mom, who's an elementary teacher, and the support of good teachers back then, I had people who was Filipino, and they were my teacher, and they were able to help me get a hang of what words were by explaining it to me.
Nice. So did you personally get picked on throughout school for not being able to speak English properly?
Yeah, some kids were cruel, but I was able to meet friends through my teacher also. She had a daughter that was going there. They were Filipino, and they had a group of friends that I was able to hang out with, and they taught me a lot of stuff.
Oh, that's good. That's good that you had support. So, my next question is, was there a big diversity difference?
From the Philippines to here?
Correct.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. In the Philippines, I think what I remember when I was 5, that I've only seen Filipinos in the Philippines. I was young, so it's not much what I could remember. But from last year, going to my dad's funeral, there's not much of a difference anymore, because still San Francisco is very diverse. Even here out in Pittsburgh, Antioch area, it's very diverse. Still in the Philippines is not very much. I mean, there's Americans there, there's African Americans there, there's Asians there, so Indians and stuff. There's a lot of people there. It's just not a lot.
Right.
Not like San Francisco.
Yeah.
Or out here.
So, with that diversity difference, was there a difference in the way people act between here and the Philippines?
Yeah, there was. People acted, with respect there. They didn't speak to elders rudely. They didn't speak back to their parents. Here, I saw kids speaking up to their parents, cussing them out, talking to kids with verbal abuse,
Right. What about the way they dress? Is there a difference?
Yeah, a lot of kids here dress baggy.
Baggy clothes.
Baggy clothes. And there it's, it's pretty fitted.
Um, what's the religion, the biggest religion
I think it's Catholic.
in the Philippines?
Hmm.
There's a big difference, because there's so many different
Well,
religions here.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they have Jehovah's Witness out there,
Oh yeah.
and other like Muslims and stuff.
Okay.
But I mean, it's mostly Catholic.
So were you a Catholic growing up?
Yeah, I was.
Okay. What is the biggest difference you see in families here compared to the Philippines?
Here, everybody's high speed. Everybody's doing something else. I don't think that they have dinner at the dinner table. They might have dinner somewhere else. The kids are off in the rooms and stuff like that. It's not a close knit family when they're having dinner in the Philippines, where everybody's there. Like my mother's brothers and sisters and my cousins, and I mean, I'm talking about a long table. The ones like Jesus, had dinner on. We had kids galore at the dinner table.
Must have been nice, huh?
To have family around, yeah.
So, what about the environmental difference between here and the Philippines?
When I first came here, I thought everything was like high buildings. There's so many buildings and no trees at all. So there's a big environment issue for me, because I'm used to like going outside, playing. Here, you go outside, you get hit by a car.
Right.
You
gotta be very careful here.
Uh-huh.
What was the biggest adjustment for you moving here?
The language barrier. Making friends, because it's where I really grew up.
Was it an easy adjustment for you?
No, it wasn't at all. It was difficult.
Yeah. So what was the biggest thing that your parents taught you growing up that you will never forget?
To respect your elders. It's the biggest thing for my parents, to respect them.
Do you have kids now?
I do. I have one boy, 10 years old.
Nice. So will you pass down those things that your parents taught you to him?
Most likely. Yeah, I would.
Good. So now that you've been here for the last 27 years, what are your goals? What are you doing in life right now?
Right now I'm attending school. That's one of my huge goals, is to be a CPS worker. So I need my sociology degree
Nice.
to do that.
So you're going to school right now?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously.
Yes, and working 2 jobs.
Good. Okay, well, thank you for interviewing with me.
Thank you, Lorrine.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.